You know, every you keep waking up thinking, oh, maybe this world is actually going to be normal. I'm sure it's just another day. Maybe that person was just crazy, right? Oh, maybe this person is just this. You keep finding yourself judging the world, right? This world is not okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason I say this is because of this. This just shows that we have not shifted in any way as a society. I'm just glad that a lot of people are actually realizing that, whoa, this is really racist. Extremely, this is one of the most racist. I just hate people who give out hate.
It did not go so well.
The irony, my goodness. But I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm basically like this type of situation. Like, what do you? So Mbappe was insulted by a Paraguayan senator. This Paraguayan senator made some racist remarks about like how he basically knows how to eat from a coconut, and mentioned something about like a chimpanzee. This is just making things clear on how bad the racism is, right? An Argentinian fan as well was also making some racist remarks as well, which has gone training. And these people, man, listen, there's no reason for you to hate any color of anyone's skin. Doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Like, I say this every single time. We bleed the same way. Like, guys, listen to me. This is me. I'm sending out this message right now. I need people to be aware of how bad the racism is. We can all unite and actually fix this. And I'm saying this in a place of like in the bro. Paraguayan senator plans to sue Mbappe for gender-based violence. And I thought, and I didn't understand what was going on when it came to the story because I was so confused. I was like, okay, sharp. Because like it came onto my FYP. He grew up sucking on coconuts. Sir. And the most educated creature he even heard were chimpanzees. All right. So Mbappe responds and says, "You are a despicable woman and unworthy of your position." And this is, guys, everybody says Mbappe is a dictator, Mbappe, whatever the case may be. In this case, I strongly am on his side for him to ensure he even snaps his fingers with the president of France to fucking make sure this Han loses her job. Because, oh my goodness, bro. It's so disgusting. And the problem is, she responded. And the crazy thing is, she was expecting an apology. An apology for this response that Mbappe made. Watch this. Just watch this. Retract your statement and apologize to me. Otherwise, I may initiate legal action for gender-based violence. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't get any better than this. Society, the internet does not get any better than this, bro. This is just madness. This is just insanity at its best, bro. I don't get it. Let's get into this video. Like, why are you saying all these comments to a soccer player? That's my biggest question. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your issue? Where did race come in when it came to this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. No. Even soccer even also can be emotional, right? But like, it doesn't mean you have to. Nah.
Ongoing at the moment, and we want to specifically concentrate on what was said after a particular World Cup match. The match involved France and Paraguay, and now the French Football Federation is considering taking legal action against Paraguayan Senator Celeste Amarilla after she published a series of racist posts about Kylian Mbappé on social media. Mbappé, if you remember, scored the only goal between France and Paraguay on Saturday. This was a bad-tempered game throughout. But thereafter, this woman, the Senator Celeste Amarilla, took to social media. Some of it I cannot bring to air, but this I can. On
Ridiculous, bro. For the mere fact that he said some of it I cannot bring to air, that just, you can hear how bad it is. Are you telling me people from Paraguay are supporting this? Is this how Paraguay moves? Like, bro, how many countries are like this, bro? I don't understand. What is wrong with this world? Like, because, like, America is just also, please forgive me, because it's not every American, of course, but, like, America is also fucked up. Like, it's absolutely fucked up, man. Like, you go to America, like...
Happy, she says, this brute hasn't even learnt to write. She says, a colonized Cameroonian pretending to be French, resentful, newly rich, arrogant, ugly. He was nervous and scared to death all game, like his whole team. They didn't even manage to score a single goal until they got lucky with a penalty. The only thing many of us blame for the team is not giving him a full-handed slap.
It just keeps getting worse.
At the end of the game.
Guys, this is just, this jealousy, but this is just racist. This is like, bro, like, Mbappe did not do anything for you to say all these things. Even Mbappe haters, I don't even think they will go at these lengths.
Kylian dictador. Kylian
I mean,
dictador.
I don't think so.
And I'm not even a football fan, says Paraguayan Senator Celeste Amarilla. You might not be surprised to hear that Celeste Amarilla
and people dislike Mbappe. Like, people dislike Mbappe, bro.
Has since deleted those
the internet
posts and tried to apologize in an open letter.
Say again?
And tried to apologize in an open letter.
No. That's not how life works. I'm normally against backlash when it comes to, certain things. When you're putting things on the internet, you put yourself on the internet. You decided to be racist on the internet. You decided to be racist to a soccer player who did not do anything to you. Say you're gonna claim gender-based violence, and I won't fair to you. Wanted to sue. Fair to Nah, you are a horrible woman, a horrible human being. Like, there is no other way to put it. Like, this is the most disgusting.
Meantime, Mbappé has said, for his part, to Celeste Amarilla, you do not represent Paraguay, that country which has sweated passion and honour throughout this competition. And he says those players made way for an incompetent woman who gives the worst possible image of her country.
Exactly. Like, that's the best way he put it. Because at this point, it makes me also think that, yo, bro, like, is Paraguay filled with racist people like this? Like, it genuinely makes me think, yo, is Paraguay like filled with racists? Is this normal? Like, apparently there were some people responding like it was nothing. I don't know. So, like, yeah, it's not a good look. And I don't know if it's the case, but hey, man.
I will never allow people like her the freedom to spread their hatred and racism across the world. Journalist for L'Equipe, well-respected French journalist Eric Beeldeman joins us live on the show. Eric, good afternoon to you. What legal action can the French Football Federation actually take against this woman, if any, Eric?
The French.
I think. Wait. So legal action in this case, chimpanzee defamation. I think definitely defamation is going to be in the card. I feel like he's going to knock it out the park with that one.
Federation will for sure concentrate on what's going on with the next games and the story of this ugly incident.
The thing is, Mbappe can sue, right? He can if he wants to. The question is, will he, or is he actually going to focus on the games?
With this senator from Paraguay, to me, doesn't deserve to be kept on a
Because I feel like if he gives her the time of day, she's winning, low key. Yeah, because like suing is also going to cost money. And like, are you gonna sue for her? Really?
Legal process and talking about it for days and days and days. It's such a stupid person. Even when she made an apology, even when she deleted the first quote that she did the night after the game, she went on the rampage against Mbappe again, despite the apology, to say, you are going against gender. You talk to me this way because I am a woman. You go to make action against.
What? No. Then she tried to flip it and make it feel like this is more based on gender. Nah, bro. You are the one who started on Mbappe. He scored a goal. The country that you are leading lost. You felt all bitter and stuff and decided to go on the internet and decide to be racist. And then you made an apology, retracted it, and after retracting it, then you like, but you know what, actually, you got back at me because I'm a woman. No. Don't even start with that. Don't even start with that. Don't even go that route. Think you're clever.
Against me because I'm a woman. So when she doesn't go on racism, now she goes on anti-feminism attack. And Mbappe have made through also his family, his mother, his fathers. He had made such a clever answer, but this answer is a that's it. Yeah. Don't expect Mbappe to make a new. Don't give her the importance that she doesn't deserve.
Sure. Yeah. But the French Federation, though, Eric, have come out swinging, haven't they? They said these statements are criminal and condemnable. They must be prosecuted here and everywhere. Those are strong words. They're saying straight, no, this cannot be allowed to take place.
Yeah, it's strong words. And then they can pay some lawyers to go on the Paraguayan court. And in 2 or 3 years, maybe we shall have an answer. We know all what means to say the thing when this is the heat of the moment, and then to do the things when we are in the process of maturing the situation. This lady said, I am happy to go to France on holiday to Courchevel. Courchevel is for the Russians. She goes to Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez is the most poshy, tiny harbor where this is not the real France. And she have been from the early stage, every single word she made is not the kind of person you are happy to welcome to France. So if we want to make action, let's go to refuse to give her a visa or to make some trouble at the border when she comes on holiday. That might be more relevant than to go on court for nothing, just to make the money from the football association instead of going to Grand Rats football to go to lawyers.
Hey man, hey, that's crazy. But nah, she does not deserve her position. She just, I mean, bro, like horrible human being altogether, man. How do you guys feel about this overall? I mean, I personally dislike the situation. This was just horrible, like, oh my goodness, man. Like, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Kylian the Tones. Please make sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and let me know what you think about this video.
Is this a dream?